Hello, and welcome back to another edition of the Hobby News Daily Hot Corner. I'm Danny, and I am joined by Mike. What's going on, Mike?
Hey, thrilled to be here, Danny.
Are you?
Was that question number one? Now we've got question number two.
It's not like a genie in a bottle thing.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I told you I shared one last week of these, and I called it a bite-sized. Uh, I don't remember what I called it, but I really enjoy these. Getting to know a little bit about the people. They're short, although I tend to talk a lot more. So we'll see how
Not
short mine
not
is.
not compared to the guest I've had. It's okay.
So yeah, I enjoy these little bite-sized nuggets of 5 questions. It's fun.
I'm excited for yours.
Okay. I
I
I
am.
have no knowledge of the questions you're going to ask me.
No, that is very fair. No knowledge. And I have no knowledge if these are going to be good or funny or interesting or entertaining. So,
You did ask me how tall I am, which makes me wonder
isn't that
where
isn't that
that's
great?
going. Yeah.
Yeah. I love just doing stuff like that an hour before an interview.
Yeah.
Um, all right, you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Question number one. You are known to be from the state of Maine. The motto for the state of Maine is I lead.
Is it
It is. It's the Latin term for I lead. Which player's autograph do you have with the most career speed?
most career speed?
Yes. Are they like they're leading off of first, perhaps?
I have a Ricky Henderson 1979 TCMA autograph.
Ooh. I guess
Is that
he's known to be pretty good at stealing
he
bases.
was he was kind of fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you were leading me into something that I completely missed here.
Yeah, leading off of first base.
Leading off of first base. Boy, I'm going to look really stupid now.
I lead.
I
Hobby News Daily is a question series of 5 questions. 5 questions are for third base. If you don't follow along at home, I'll explain it to you. Scoring in baseball has a number for every position. Third base is known as number 5 and nicknamed the Hot Corner. That was question 1. Off to a flying start here.
we are doing great.
I feel good about number 2.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
you're a basketball fan. A
Yes.
little bit,
Huge basketball fan.
a little bit. Yeah. If you had to, and for the record, I this is why I asked because I thought you would almost split the difference in this question. And for the record, for purposes at home, it's close enough. Uh, would you rather be Manute Bull, who was 7'7", or Muggsy Bogues, who were 5'3", if you were to play in the NBA?
Oh man, I love this question. So I loved both of them maybe equally. So this is where the answers get long because I loved Manute Bol because Manute Bol was 7'7", right? And
Yep,
he shot 3-pointers from half court and he would make them. And it was bonkers.
205 lifetime 3-point attempts.
Okay. How many did he make? He must have been 30 something
43 of
percent.
those, and he was 20%.
Okay, that's terrible. I thought it was much better than
No, not when you're 7'7".
That's true. That's true. Yeah, how many did Shaq make? Or
There we
George
go.
Murasan, Sean Bradley, some tall guys for you. Let's
Right.
remember some tall guys.
Chumps.
Yeah, he was so much fun, and he had a big smile. Um, Muggsy Bogues, though, did you say Muggsy or Spud Webb?
Muggsy Bogues, who was 5'3",
He was
but
not 5'3".
well, according to Basketball Reference, I believe that's what it says.
Wow,
Um,
that's pretty
but
short.
the other reason I brought up Muggsy Bogues, he was only a 28% lifetime 3-point shooter,
Okay.
and Manupal was 21.
Hmm.
So showing that skill is not necessarily transferable to height.
Yeah, boy, was Muggsy a dunker? I mean, I remember Spud Webb, big dunker.
I mean, could he, or was he cool at it like Spud Webb?
Could he dunk?
I thought he could. Maybe I'm wrong, but Spud was cool.
Yeah, Spud was an amazing dunker. If you had said Spud versus Manute Bol,
They
I'd choose Spud, but this is close. It's a tough one. I probably have to go with Muggsy because It's much harder to be a short guy in the NBA than it is to be a tall guy. Anybody can be tall and get into the NBA. How many 5'3" guys have
How
ever
many
gotten into the NBA?
7'7" guys have 7'7"? How many 7'7" guys haven't not made it to the NBA?
Exactly. Yeah.
They make it.
Yeah. It's a guarantee, basically. You're 7 foot anything, you're going to go into the NBA. You're 5'3", you're not a basketball player.
So
You're riding horses.
You're taking the 5'3".
Yeah.
All right. I'll dunk on you when I'm 7'7".
Muggsy all day.
All right. You often wear your gaming headset as you are right now in videos. Best arcade game from the 1980s.
Oh, wow. This isn't a gaming headset. Maybe it's supposed to be. This is my work headset.
It is supposed to be. We've talked about this.
Whatever. Best arcade game was Arkanoid.
Pole position, but good enough.
Well, pole position, I don't recall pole position on arcade games. I remember
standing up with the clutch shift.
Yeah. I remember it on the Atari, that and Dig Dug. But Arkanoid, I loved. Do you remember Arkanoid? It had the little.
It was the centipede one, right?
No, it had blocks across the top, and then there was a ball, and you had to use the little paddle.
Oh yes.
The ball would ricochet off the.
We called that
paddle.
We called that the paddle game. I don't know why we didn't call it Arkanoid.
Yeah. Arkanoid.
We were simpler in Baltimore.
Yeah. No arguments accepted. It was Arkanoid, factually.
All-time favorite set or card?
Is this question number 4?
It is. What do you want, a formal introduction?
Yeah, I really need it. It helps me
Mentally.
Move into the next question. Yeah. All-time favorite set and card. This is such a good question. I think.
Set or card, just so you have the option. If something really moves you.
Yeah, so I'm going to take this a little bit differently. My favorite set design is 1965 Topps. I love the design of their base cards. I think Upper Deck in 89 would be a really cliched pick for me. But it kind of changed the game back in 89.
That's like saying Jordan 1s are cliche for shoes. You're not wrong, though.
Yeah. There are so many great insert sets in the 90s, too. The 90s really brought about some amazing insert sets.
Well, I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Amazing fanny packs, yes. So, yeah, I would say, it's so cliche. 89 Upper Deck and Griffey. Ugh, I hate myself now for saying that. It's terrible. 84 Donruss, too. Classic design. I love that one.
But 89 Upper Deck.
Yeah.
89.
You did say only one, and I've named like 7.
Well, I just want to see where you're planting your flag.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to make you hobby commissioner.
Okay.
Hobby commissioner in this upcoming season. We've seen rules in other sports enacted that have improved the game.
Mm-hmm.
Get 3 rules you would enact for the hobby for the upcoming year.
No, anybody who pays attention to my channel is going to know this already. No stickeratos.
Okay, but not everybody does. So can you answer the question?
No stickeratos. You got to have on-card autographs. Stickers are hideous. They're awful, and I hate them, and they should go away. I think we need to significantly reduce the patches and jerseys that are used. They should hold some sort of value.
This is like a love letter to fanatics.
Yeah, they should hold some value. They should be meaningful. You can't just give me a napkin on a card and have it say, this is not tied to any game, event, or person, whatever those say. And I should be able to scan something on the back of the card that tells me the exact game or event that jersey or patch came from. That would be fun.
Love that answer.
I'm not done yet.
I love that part of the answer I meant.
I think redemptions should be rare. They should be a very, very rare exception, and they should be fulfilled very, very quickly. A lot of varies in that sentence. I'm very sorry. So I think the redemptions, you shouldn't count on redemptions. Like when I buy a box of cards, am I thinking, I can't wait to open my redemption autograph and see who my redemption is? No, I'm looking forward to seeing who my autograph is and seeing the autograph. And I'm disappointed when I get a redemption, even though I should have known that it's going to be a redemption because there are so many redemptions.
That was a very thorough, very good answer.
I'm not done yet.
I meant that part of it.
No, I actually am done. There's
You better come up with one more.
no, I think I'm good. Those are big ones. I didn't come up with the idea of scanning the jersey patch and having it tell me. I heard that, I think, from Adam of Splendid Sports had that idea, or that's where I heard it. Splendid Sports Cards, I should say. I just love that idea, and I would love to see it enacted. And I don't know, I could see a website where you go and you can see highlights from that player of that game, what they did in that jersey.
I'll give a shout out to a Texas card dude who talked about this a year ago at the National. So,
Texas card dude. I can't think of any
Brad,
Texas.
Great guy.
Oh,
so
I thought you were talking about Moynihan.
But they're all part of that Texas card community.
Yeah.
No, but I think that is a good idea. Are you done?
Yeah, I guess I'm good. Thanks.
Mike, you're off the hot corner.
Thank you.
I hope it lived up to its expectations.
It did. This was great. I loved it.
All right, I'll see you in the green room. To everybody else, we still don't do outros. See you.